Your pursuit of a career with the Transportation Security Administration is underway. Soon, you'll be helping to protect the nation's transportation systems and ensure the freedom of movement of people and commerce. One of your next steps in the hiring process is to fill out an E-86 background investigation form through the eQIP system. Progressing through the hiring process requires the completion of this form, so you'll need to do this as soon as possible. To make the process easier, take a few moments now to gather some essential information you'll need to reference on this form. First, complete your eQIP registration with the registration code provided to you by email. When you get to the golden questions, it's important that you enter your information into eQIP the exact same way it was entered on your original application. Keep your username and password somewhere safe. You'll use them again if you need to make corrections to your E-86 form later. Find your proof of citizenship, including your certificate of naturalization or alien registration number, if applicable. If you have a passport, you'll need that too, even if it's expired. Write down your residential, education, and employment history from the last 10 years, including military and unemployment benefits. Be sure to include full addresses, dates, and references who can confirm your time in those locations. Men who lived in the U.S. between the ages of 18 to 26 will need to provide their Selective Service Registration number. You can obtain this information at sss.gov or by calling 1-888-655-1825. Identify 3 personal references you have known for the last 7 years. Be sure to provide their complete contact information, including phone number and address. It is important to note that these references cannot be family members by blood or marriage. Take a note of your foreign activities, including any foreign contacts and the dates and locations of any international travel you've done over the last 7 years. Watch out for these common mistakes when filling out your form to avoid any delays in the approval process. Do not list cohabitants or relatives by blood, marriage, or former marriage as verifiers for information. You will list these relationships in a separate section. Provide complete information for former employers, including addresses, dates of when you were employed there, and who your supervisor was. You may need to check old tax forms or emails to help gather this info. When filling in the sections for employment and education history, you'll be asked to list references. You'll see a place to put an end date for when you knew them. Put present as that end date for anyone you still have contact with. You must provide a home or work address for each, and you cannot use a P.O. box or intersections. You'll be asked about your family history. If you cannot provide information for relatives, put unknown in the missing fields. And provide a detailed explanation in the comments section, explaining why you are unable to obtain this info. Before you submit your form, you need to digitally sign and agree to the listed releases and acknowledgments for your form to be marked complete. Remember to download a copy of your submission for your records, and so you can reference it if you need to make corrections. If your E-86 form is filled out incorrectly, we will notify you by email that corrections are needed. Keep an eye on your inbox, including your spam folder. Once you submit your E-86 form, you'll be unable to view or edit it until it has been reviewed and marked 100% complete, unless it is sent back to you for corrections. Once fully completed, you will be one step closer on your way to a fulfilling career protecting the nation's transportation systems. For more details about completing your E-86 form, or if you have questions throughout the process, you can reference the eQIP Preparation Guide, or reach out to our support team at hc-serveyou@tsa.gov. To learn more about careers with the Transportation Security Administration, visit jobs.tsa.gov.